I think I was just most excited about sharing like all the hours and the effort and the time that I put into what I created, and to have it shared with people who would truly appreciate it, because you guys, like, you also spent so many hours developing it. So I felt like I wanted to just bring to light and then share kind of, okay, look at what you made, and then look at how I used it and put my effort and time and knowledge into it to create it for maybe a different clientele, or like give it like a different edge or an angle, and just kind of celebrate it.
And we've adapted it, right? Like it looks a lot different now than it did before, because I think we've been using Brightspace since 2020. Yep. So over the past 3 years, it's been 3 years. 4 years. Over the past 4 years, like my space and my page looks a lot different now than it did back then. Like it constantly evolves, and you see the products or features that you want to continue using, or how you can adapt it to make it better and more accessible for your students.
I think we wanted to show you how our teamwork made the dream work. Right? Sorry. I teach grade 1. It's going to come out. I love it. So, welcome to my Brightspace. Everything is a visual cued button. So my top nav bar is the subject matters we cover. So we have Mrs. D's class meeting, which is my Bitmoji. Happy to be here. So every day we click on that in the morning, first thing in the morning, and that's where we all end up in a meeting together. The rest of the subjects are on like lettered blocks that maybe you remember playing with as a small child. So we have an L block for language, M for math, G for gym, S for science and social studies, and an F for French. And all of those are just like a picture block with just that letter. So they know exactly where to click depending on the subject that we are in. One of my favorite things is the embedded slide. So I'm scrolling down to show you that. Because beside our subject for the day, so our whole top block is language, there's an L block that they can just click on right on the slide. And it will take us to their job for the language block.
Pretty.
It happened to be a word search. We were talking about the suffix ed that you add to the end of past tense verbs. So that was their job for language, and you can click on that right from the embedded slide. Similarly, there's an M block right beside the subject math, and if you click on it, it takes us to the math notebook, and that is their math job for the math block. We were talking about measurement. Again, with each of the live meetings that we meet in, there's a picture of the button they click on to meet me. And then there's the G block at the end of the day to have gym. And I feel like having it all literally one click away makes it so that they all know what they're doing. They all know where to find me. They all know where to find their homework and their job. And the day runs smoothly because of that.
That's amazing.
That was great. You did a good job.
Yeah?
That's really cool.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, it's concise too. It's like you're a teacher.
I was going to say, should I say more? Should I say less? I don't know.
No, I think that was on
There's
point.
also the play button.